What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. I made over $500, just under 600, mining crypto in the month of August. And today I'm going to show you guys all of the projects I'm a part of, all of the earnings per device. We're just going to give you guys a breakdown. I do this every month. So if you're new, this is your first time watching, click the subscribe button, click the like button, and check back next month to see if we do better than this month or the previous month, and so on and so forth. So I'm really excited about this. This is, I believe, the first full month with the Antminer L9. However, it actually was offline because Terra Hosting, shout out to them, were doing some changes on their end of things. Still very happy with the results for this month, and we're just gonna dive right into it. So, if you guys haven't been here before, this is the crypto portfolio tracker. We do it every single month, and we're gonna start off with the Antminer L9. So I'm doing things a little bit different this year, or this month, compared to the last month's, and going forward is going to be similar, where I had it actually broken out by each device. I can't do that anymore with the current pool that I use for mining. So basically what we're gonna do is just have like this breakout down here for this month, and the next month it's just gonna be like all combined into one, just because it's easier. And then if I really want to break it out, I can. But like I know what my cost basis is, I know how much I need to make to break even on these devices, and we're headed in the right direction. I haven't sold any of it yet. Now I have converted some Dogecoin to Bitcoin and some Bitcoin and Dogecoin to USDC, but I haven't sold any of it, so I still have like the core amount. Enough yapping. The Antminer L9, my electricity bill has gone up quite a bit, and I think it's down here just because now there's two devices, but I made $339.64 in just straight USDC. I started mining 50% USDC, or converting 50% to USDC, just for some sort of leverage against the market, because look at the prices of things. Bitcoin's at 109,000, and I made $79.86 in Bitcoin. Let's just round that up to $80 in Bitcoin. On top of that, set aside from the crypto portfolio tracker, I'm also buying $10 of Bitcoin every single day for this whole year. So that's cool. I'm using river.com. I've made a video on that because they have zero fees on recurring transactions for Bitcoin. I haven't been able to find another platform that does that. If you know one, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Demo R1, actually got to pay out these people, completely forgot to do that, but this has been very profitable. I made $33 after expenses in the previous months. If I go to the Demo R1, it's made $15, it's made $9, so it definitely went up drastically at $33 after expenses. Very happy about that, and the people that are hosting with me are also very happy about that, because their 25% just went up, and I pay them out in cash, not in the token, so I get to hold all those coins. Dogecoin for the Alphabetical DG1 Plus, but realistically it's just from the A6. I made $416.45. I threw the expenses all in here, so in total I made $21.97. And this is why I want to kind of change this stuff up, because the expenses, it's not limited to just Dogecoin, but I threw it in here because this is the only one over the amount of expenses, so it actually still has a profit. If I kept it in here for USDC, it would have been a negative number, and that's just not how I want it to look. It's just optics at this point. I'm still using the Gemini credit card. Gemini credit card has been it's been horrendously great. That's not a good description. It's been awesome. The card has just been fantastic. I have had a lot of referrals this month, and I hit a couple of the $250 bonuses, so that has been really cool. Added free crypto to my account, and I'm loving it. It's giving me the opportunity to, yes, I do have to pay more for the expenses because I'm paying with a credit card versus just a bank account, so there's like a credit card processing fee on this hosting bill, which is like $7 a month, but I'm getting crypto back with the Gemini card, so it's a trade-off. Demo Macaroon, $19.66, so we made $7 for my the people that are hosting. Aether Edge has dropped off drastically. If I go to like February, did I even have it in February? I think I got it in, I got it in March. It was at 4 cents. What are we at now? I guess we're at the same thing, but the amount of tokens that we made, it was 3,000 at one point or something crazy. What are we at here? 300. I'm not good at math. But yeah. Wait, something's not right. Let's do some quick math. Yeah, it was 3,000. Okay, I was right. So it was like $94 a month, and now it's $20 a month. It's tough because it's an expensive device, so I feel bad for people that have bought the device with the price that it's at right now, with the way things are going. But I expect it to turn around. I'm hopeful. Helium Mobile Indoor Hotspot. This thing has been awesome. I mean, I bought one of these very, very long ago. I think in like June. Yeah, I had it a ton of time ago. And I've been broken even since June 2024. So every single month this is profit. I've been debating getting another one, but I need to find another business. But these are really, really good. And we'll definitely see more of these popping up. I see a lot of people posting them on X, getting new ones. The GeoNet station, not too bad. $12. That thing used to be making a lot. I keep going back to the other months just to kind of show you guys, but that actually is not a good month to compare it to. But yeah, it's had better months. Some of these devices are clear that they're not in their peak. It seems like Bitcoin and all of the ASIC mineable coins are doing very well. Everything else, DPIN, spec mining, that's all kind of all over the place. The Canaan Avalon Nano 3S got that back up and running. I've seen some people doing solo mining, but I'm just going to be doing pool mining so I can just get some profitability, because why not? I have a ton of Bitcoin lottery miners that I have to make videos on, so there's really no point for me to make this into a lottery miner when it's outputting cash. So I made $10 in USDC. And then the Helium IoT device, I made about $6. Not too shabby, but those are also paid off long ago. And then for Dogecoin for the Nano 3S, I made $5. I think the last one is here. For Bitcoin, I made 97 cents. So in total, I made $15.97 on the Canaan Avalon Nano 3S. That's 15 more dollars than I had last month. Helium mobile phone. This was tricky. I had it on a different phone, so I was missing some days, but I still did all right. Made about $4 on the month. Crank, the token price has been not that good for a very long time. Hopefully this has a quick turnaround. I'm expecting to see some things coming up with Crank, which I'm looking forward to. Wayru, $2 a month. I only have one device, still trying to sell the other ones. HiveMapper, that thing is offline. I'm not earning any tokens. Geopulse, also offline. I guess I should copy that down here, because that's like a quest-based rewards system. So I have to wait for new quests to come out in order for me to plug that back in and to actually make some money. JCC, talk about it every single month. I haven't gotten paid out in a few months over that, so I'm a little upset about that. Deep, at the bottom of the list, but not because it did bad. It's at the bottom of the list just because it's still in testnet. So I'm really excited to see when they're going live. I gotta do some more research. I've been really busy with work, and just see when they're gonna go live, because those should turn into a decent chunk of change with a lot of these tokens. And then finally, the XNET device is offline. Also, I took the Entropy Ashlar off this list. I actually sold it on eBay. It got the guy wanted to request a return because he said he couldn't get it to turn on. I'm like, really, dude? So that's coming back. Not great, because now I have to try and sell it again, but I think I already have somebody lined up. But in total, if you look at the profitability for everything, I actually have to get rid of the mining one, because well, we'll change after. I don't want to change anything now, but in total, ASICs after electricity, after expenses, made $457. DPINs made $118 for a grand total of $575.59. I'm very happy with that. It is on par with last month. It's way better than June. Not as good as May, but I'm really excited for this continued profitability, and I'm going to keep rolling these rewards or these earnings back into more devices, and just kind of it's basic math, guys. I mean, come on, this is how you play GTA 5. You get a bunch of money, you buy a business, you use that business to make more money to buy another business. It's very simple. If you can apply that philosophy in life, you're going to be really well off. And that's coming from a guy that doesn't really have that much. So take my advice with a grain of salt. But I've done it in video games and it works. So I don't know, maybe we're on to something. But that's going to do it for this video. Let me know if you guys have any devices you want me to cover. I got some stuff I have to unbox. I have some stuff that I am hoping to get. Also, there's just some other, I guess I got to do like a Q3 update. That'll be coming your way. So I'll save all that stuff for another video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video. Have a great one. Peace out.